by profession. He chooses to utilize his professional surgical expertise for correcting the physical deformities of patients affected with poliomyelitis and other orthopedic disorders. Dr. Jha is the founder trustee of Ramajanam Sulakshana Pandey Cancer Hospital, Ranchi, and he was awarded the Devki Nandan Mathur Memorial Viklang Seva Saman Ratna. I would now request, sir, to kindly bestow upon us your words of encouragement.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Deepika. I am overwhelmed with your introduction. Well, splendid is the word that I must say for the way the conference has gone through. Well, this valedictory function, I am reminded of yesterday's faces, all beaming. I must admit, when you are saying bye, your faces are not as beaming, not as illuminating, but still this has to be gone through. So now I do start my formal address, and I may be excused if I am not as brief as my predecessors. Dr. K. Satish Kumar Reddy, the chief guest, Dr. Sanjay Singh, the organizing chairperson, Dr. Amina Sultan, organizing co-chairperson, and also secretary of IESRF, Dr. Akanksha Juneja, the organizing secretary, and all the members of the advisory board of this committee. From IESRF, Dr. Vinod Kumar, the vice president, Dr. Sunil Chaudhary, the general secretary, and not the least, Dr. Mrs. Nikita Pandit, a member of the IESRF and also in charge of DENTOCON Secretariat at IESRF. Also, Mr. Rakesh Pandit from our respective innovative publication associated with IESRF. Friends, it's a great pleasure being present here this evening during this valedictory function. But I'm at a predicament for the reason that I have the unique privilege of being the host in my capacity as the president of IESRF, and am also here this evening as a guest. First of all, accept greetings from Innovative Education and Scientific Research Foundation. IESRF, I must introduce, is a pioneer body and one of the leading non-profit organizations dedicated to medical and scientific research. IESRF is associated with various scientists, medical professionals, research scholars, and students who are wholeheartedly dedicated to research and development in the field of medical, health, pharmaceutical, nursing, and of course, dental and allied sciences. IESRF is committed to innovation with quality in the area of research. It publishes 16 journals, of which 2 are dedicated to dental sciences, namely International Journal of Oral Health Dentistry and Journal of Oral Medicine, Oral Surgery, Oral Pathology, and Oral Radiology. Friends, I would like to take you back to the history of organizing DENTOCON. It is the brainchild of IESRF, and the DENTOCON 1 was organized earlier at Seema Dental College and Hospital, Rishikesh. This year, Dr. Amina Sultan, the dynamic secretary of IESRF, has taken the lead and has successfully coordinated between IESRF and Jamia Millia Islamia for organizing this DENTOCON 2. I must compliment Dr. Sanjay Singh, the Dean and Organizing Chairman, for executing a wonderful scientific program with instructional course lectures from dignitaries spread not only from all over the country, but also far and beyond. If we were together this evening in reality rather than virtually, I would have requested you all to offer the organizing committee under Dr. Sanjay Singh, Dr. Amina Sultan, and Dr. Juneja a round of applause by giving a standing ovation. But I'm sure you are joining me in applauding them in your hearts and minds for the success of this conference. I salute the dedication and zeal of all the members and office bearers, not only of Jamia Millia Islamia, but also to Dr. Nikita Pandit and her IESRF team for organizing this conference, which definitely have found out innovative solutions to often tricky and seemingly unsurmountable problems. A virtual conference has many disadvantages, but has the advantage of a larger audience spread throughout the country and even beyond. I'm happy to learn that roughly 1,600 delegates have registered. I, being an orthopedic surgeon, feel so close to dental science because the dentistry is rooted in orthopedic framework. Practically, I have listened to most of the presentations and have been enthused the way mandible has been reconstructed from fibular grafts, and earlier you were using even rib grafts. Like orthopedic surgeons, prosthesis and replacements are being performed apart from routine fixation of fractures with plates and arches. 3D printing is primarily getting evolved and reconstructive surgery in both these facilities. I personally feel that these two specialties, and for that matter, involvement of other specialties like plastic surgery, microvascular surgery, even clinical psychologists that we were just now talking about, can deliver better outcome in their specialties. I would like to instill a sense of confidence, especially for the PG students, junior teachers in training, and all those who have just begun their careers, that all of you are much brighter, stronger, and adaptable after such a brilliant conference. You all must be proud of belonging to this dentistry profession, and I am confident you are already interacting on public platforms to make them understand with all modesty what we do, why we do it, and why it matters. And dentistry, of course, will be appreciated for the place it deserves in human health. I, on a positive note, would like to express my confidence about the safe and bright future of art and science of dentistry in this country. The competence and professionalism of the skill visible during the conference by the stalwarts have been a stimulus to all the learners. Learn, unlearn, and relearn is the essence of gaining knowledge. And I must confess, I have also learned newer things during the conference. I would personally like to acknowledge and thank Dr. Amina Sultan for coordinating between the two institutions and flawless, excellent organization by her spirited and untiring energy. This DENTOCON is an organization with a difference that as such there are no president or president-elect or secretaries post who will change their professional collars ceremonially. But for the next DENTOCON, IESRF is going to create a chair of president and other office bearers from amongst the dentist community spread all over India. And hence, I appeal all the dental surgeons to please join our organization, IESRF. I would also appeal all the papers that have been presented here may kindly be put up for presentation in IESRF publication. Venue for the next DENTOCON 3 is likely to be finalized within a week, and you all will get intimated. IESRF congratulates its partner Jamia Millia Islamia, an institution with a legacy of 100 years, and for acquiring NAC A++ certification. Every tooth in a man's head is more valuable than a diamond. I heard this from one of the speakers last evening and I loved it. And hence, let us work for the mission which you already are on, Save the Tooth, as proposed by Dr. Loghani from AIMS. Friends, in the end, I would like to end with a couplet that after these 2 hectic, busy days, we should not behave like, we should not behave like, न तुझे गैरों से फुर्सत, न अपने गम से हम खाली, चलो हो चुका मिलना, न हम खाली, न तुम खाली. Long live Jamia Millia Islamia, long live IESRF, and long live DENTOCON. Thank you. Thank you for patient hearing.
Very well said, sir. Very well. And you rightly put it in perspective. Very well said.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for your kind words, and we salute your learning spirit. I would now request Dr. Sanjay Singh, sir, please felicitate Dr. Jha.
As a mark of our respect and a token of appreciation, we present you with a certificate and a memento.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. We are honored.
This conference would have not been possible without the guidance from our beloved Dean, Dr. Sanjay Singh, sir, who is the organizing chairperson of DENTOCON 2. I now request our chief guest for today to please felicitate sir with a token of our appreciation.
Dr. Sanjay sir, please accept this small token of appreciation for your great work.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Satish.
Just a second. 1 second, sir. It's just got stuck up. Sir, पूरे
No
conference
issues.
नहीं हुआ, but
It has to.
it has to happen. अच्छा है घर के बंदे के साथ.
Yes, yes. No issues.
The spirit says that it cannot be complemented with a certificate. Right, and it comes here.
Right now it's okay.
Thank you so much, dear all. All
the
my
best, sir.
organizing team. Yeah.
We are really indebted.
It makes my heart swell with pride to announce that more than 1,600 delegates attended the conference through the virtual 3D platform and many more through YouTube Live. We are proud to announce that we received approximately 250 entries across all categories of scientific paper presentation. We are overwhelmed with the enthusiastic participation of faculty members, postgraduates, and undergraduates in the paper and poster presentation categories. It was a Herculean task for our screening committee and jury members to select the winners. But now, finally, the most awaited time has come, and I request our chief guest, Dr. Satish Kumar Reddy, to announce the results for yesterday's scientific presentations.
Thank you very much, madam. The results for paper and poster presentation. Position 1,
Delhi.
faculty paper. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, fine, go ahead.
Yeah. DENTOCON 22-0586, Arpita Roy. And second position, 00368, Sabina Sachdeva. Position 3, 0323, Vandana Reddy. And this is faculty paper, then again faculty poster. Position 1, 0785, Gagandeep Lamba. Position 2, 0288, Iram Parvez. And position 3, 00373, Dr. Tunu Nangia, if I'm not wrong. Then PG paper presentation, Position 1,